If you're struggling with making progress on one or more of the goals you're currently working on, I'd really encourage you to watch this video because I'll be sharing some really important concepts and perspectives that I believe will help you to get unstuck. My name is Alex Potter, and I'm the founder of Alex Potter Coaching and Consulting. So I want to ask you to take a moment to bring one or the most important goal that you're currently working on to mind. See if you can visualize it or envision it. Can you see the full realization of your goal, of your vision, the fulfillment of your desire? Can you actually see that in your mind's eye? Or are you having difficulties seeing the full realization of your goal or your vision because there might be some fears, some doubts, some disbelief that it's even possible? I found in my career as a coach that not going deep enough when it comes to creating a vision, engaging in a visioning process, is a very common phenomenon. And it creates a tremendous internal barrier that if we don't deal with it, it's gonna make it really hard to actually achieve our goals and realize our bigger vision. Like I found that often we just don't go deep enough with this process because we have limiting beliefs, or there might be some fears present, some doubts. We approach visioning from a place of feeling like we should pursue whatever goals we've identified, or even we're doing it from a place of feeling the need to meet other people's expectations or society's expectations. And when we create a vision from a place of limitation, then it's likely that the vision we're creating is limited because it's coming from a place of limitation. And of course, given what's going on in the world right now, that's easier said than done because there are a lot of challenges right now. There's growing volatility, uncertainty, lots and lots of rapid change, a deeper sense of instability. And that's why I'm sharing this with you. And that's why I'm doing this video, because I want to really help you to connect with your deeper sense of purpose, your vision, your deeper passions, despite what's going on outside of you, because I believe that it's really necessary to be connected to our deeper sense of purpose and the vision that's an extension of our deeper sense of purpose during these times, so that we can better navigate the challenges that these times are posing. And I want to also share with you that, and this is really, really important, I really want to invite you to listen to what I'm about to say. In my experience, when we are not able to fully picture the achievement of a goal that we're pursuing, our mind will not believe that it's possible. So I want to really invite you to see the connection between being able to fully visualize the full realization of whatever goal or goals we're pursuing and the ability to actually get there. Because if we can see it in our mind's eye, if we can visualize it, our mind is likely not going to believe that it's going to happen, that we have what it takes to get to the end or get to the finish line. So that's why it's really important to take this step and to face whatever barriers and obstacles we might become aware of as we're trying to visualize the full realization of whatever goal or goals we're pursuing. And I want to invite you to consider a couple of steps I'm going to share with you right now that I believe will really help you in this process. So the first one is to actually create a vision statement. Like, unless you've done this already, I highly recommend that you somewhere on your computer or in your journal, there is a page with a vision statement for the life that you'd like to experience, that lays out what your best life looks like and feels like. And that also includes all the different areas that are important to you, so that you can continue to work on that vision and come back to it. That's really important, because having a vision statement that's inspiring and that we also believe is attainable gives us stability, gives us a sense of hope, of purpose, and provides a North Star. So we always know kind of where we're headed, the direction we're moving in. And I really invite you to continue to work on that vision statement and to keep refining it and fine-tuning it and keep coming back to it. Because I also have found that being in quote-unquote conversation with our vision statement allows us to conceive important insights for what we need to do, the steps we need to take. We can receive inspirations and important guidance. But the important thing is to be in conversation with that vision statement and to keep looking at it and to be engaged with it continuously, preferably daily, but at least a couple of times a week. Then the other thing I'd invite you to consider is to start identifying some indicators that would show that you actually have achieved your vision. And I actually want to invite you to consider the step of not necessarily only seeing the indicators that would show the full realization of your vision or the achievement of your goal, but to actually look at some of the indicators that would show that you're on the way, right, before you have fully achieved your goal or realized your vision, right? So it's not just like you're here and there's the realization of your vision or the achievement of your goal, but to also see the steps in between. And that can help you to break it down and make it more, accessible. Make it feel more real. Make it feel more doable, more attainable. And then I also invite you to keep including concrete steps you can keep taking in your to-do list, and to keep track on some of the things that you need to do to keep advancing towards your goals and desires and your bigger vision for the life you want to create and enjoy. And I'd also invite you to consider getting an accountability partner or a support buddy, someone you can keep checking in with. It doesn't have to be super rigid. It doesn't have to be just about just checking of boxes, right? Unless that's working for you. It could just also be just checking in with someone and letting them know about how you're doing and what's working for you and what you're struggling with, so you can get some continued feedback, and you can provide feedback for each other, and also accountability. So yes, I want to really invite you to create some of these types of conditions around your vision, around the goals that are important to you, that you're currently pursuing, so that you can bring some stability into this process, and make you feel more supported, and make you feel like you're taking the steps that are necessary to make greater progress. If you like this video, please share it with others you believe might benefit from it, and like the video if this is resonating with you, and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.